this video I'll be discussing about transitive closure of a graph. So it is nothing but the reachability matrix. Okay, so we'll be given a graph and we need to find whether a vertex V is reachable from vertex U, considering U comma V for all the vertices. Okay, so suppose if we consider vertex 0, so from vertex 0 we can reach to vertex 1. So it means that from 0 it is reachable. From 0 vertex 1 is reachable. From 0 vertex 2 is also reachable. From 0 vertex 3 is also reachable. So we need to check whether the vertex V is reachable from vertex U for all vertices pair. Okay, so input will be a directed graph and output will be nothing but the reachability matrix. So we can have our output in the form of a matrix. Okay, in a form of a matrix where index number of 2D matrix is nothing but the vertex pair. Okay, but the vertex pair. So if we directly find the transitive closure of this graph, so what will be the answer? The answer will be for 0 comma 0 as vertices pair. It means that a vertex is reachable to itself. Okay, a vertex is reachable to itself, so it is 1. What for vertex pair 0 and 1? So if we see in the graph, yes, there is a path between 0 and 1. It means that from 0 vertex 1 is reachable. Okay, so I need to fill it with 1. 1 means it's reachable, otherwise we need to fill it with 0. Now 0 and 2, so we need to see in the graph where vertex 0 comma 2 there is a path or not. So if we see that yes, from 0 to 1 and 1 to 2, or from 0 to 2 directly there is a path, it means vertex 2 is reachable from vertex 0. So I'll fill it with 1. Now 0 to 3. So if we see in the graph from 0 to 2 and 2 to 3, yes, there is a reachability between vertex 0 and 3. Now next 1 to 0. So if we see in the graph, we find that from 1 to 2 and 2 to 0. Yes, there is a path from vertex 1 to 0. Okay, so basically what we need to do is that there will be a pair that is U comma V. So we need to find whether all the vertices is reachable from vertex U or not. Okay, from vertex U or not. So if we consider U comma U, yes, it is reachable because a vertex to itself is always reachable. Okay, now U to some other vertices, we need to find, and if there is a path, then we need to fill this reachability matrix with 1, otherwise we need to fill it with 0. So now from 1 to 1, yes, self is reachable. 1 to 2, so if we see in the graph from 1 to 2, yes, we can reach vertex 2 from 1, so we need to fill it with 1. From 1 to 3, 1 to 3, yes, we can reach, so we need to fill it with 1. Now 2 to 0, 2 to 0, yes, we can reach from vertex 2 to 0, so we have to fill it with 1. Next is 2 to 1, so from 2 we can go to 0, and from 0 we can go to 1. Yes, vertex 1 is reachable from vertex 2. Next 2 to 2, self vertex is reachable, so we need to fill it with 1. Now 2 to 3, 2 to 3, yes, vertex 3 is reachable from vertex 2, so we need to fill it with 1. Now next is from 3 to 0. So if we see in the graph 3 to 0, from vertex 3 we can't reach vertex 0. So it means that we need to fill it with 0. 3 to 1, we need to fill it with 0. 3 to 2, we need to fill it with 0, because from vertex 3 there is no single path by using we can reach to vertex 2. And from 3 to 3, yes, from a vertex to itself we can reach, so we need to fill it with 1. So this is the transitive closure of the given graph. Okay, so we need to find this transitive closure. So there are two approach. One is by using Floyd-Warshall algorithm, and the next one is by using DFS traversal. So if we are going to use Floyd-Warshall algorithm, it will take big O of V cube time complexity. So already in my previous video, I have explained the concept of Floyd-Warshall algorithm, where we need to use the concept of intermediate vertex. By making a vertex as an intermediate, we need to check whether there is a via path using that vertex. If not, then we will consider the direct path. Okay. And next is DFS traversal. The time complexity it takes is big O of V square. So for all the vertex, what we need to do is that for all the vertex, we need to do DFS traversal. Like considering vertex 0, we need to make a DFS traversal, because in DFS traversal we have to visit each vertex exactly once. Okay, we generally visit each vertex exactly once in DFS traversal, because we are using visited array to mark whether that vertex is visited or not. So after having 0, we can find out that from vertex 0 which are the vertices that we can reach, and we can store it in a 2D array. Now we'll start DFS traversal from vertex 1, and again we will see which all vertices are reachable from vertex 1 by using DFS traversal. Then we will use DFS traversal for vertex 2 and for vertex 3. So if there are V vertices, for each vertex we are using DFS traversal. The time complexity for DFS traversal is big O of V plus E. Okay, it's nothing but linear time. So if we see for each vertex we are performing big O of V time complexity. So the ultimate time complexity for using DFS traversal will be big O of V squared. Okay, so we can use DFS traversal or we can use Floyd-Warshall algorithm.